Hey, this is Jason with the local locksmith company. Today I'm working on let me take a look at it, a 2019 Jeep Compass. And before we can program the key, we have to read the PIN code. And with the security gateway system on these cars, there's a couple ways to do it. I had a previous video out. It showed you how to use the 12/8 cable. And it was pretty successful, and it was pretty easy 12/8 cable right here. But today we're going to use something different. Today we're going to use what's called the Smart Pro ADC 2012 cable, and we're going to go into a different spot. This time we're going to open the tailgate up, and we just peel this back and pull the headliner down. I'm going to flip the connected. Okay, so we're connected into the module, which is this thing right here. That's the module, and we're connected right here. Okay. Well, we had to unplug the plug that goes in there to connect to there. So we've replugged that into the other end of the, you can see the other end of the, so we're plugged in there, and then we replugged in right there, the one out of the car. And then this cord comes back down to our programmer, and it connects right to the programmer. Okay, so now we're going to check and see if we're connected to the car. We check how many keys we have. We have 3 keys, so now we know we're connected to the car, so it's getting a signal. So we'll hit OK. And we're going to program keys, but first we have to read the PIN code. And this function requires internet. We've got our internet connected. You can see up here on the program it shows you there's a signal. So we hit OK. The function requires the ignition to be turned on and off several times during the execution of this function. OK. So we're going to hit OK. So we're going to turn the ignition on. It's on. OK. So it's OK. So it says turn off the ignition for 1 second and then turn it back on. And we got to do that 7 times. So we're leaving all this stuff back here. We're going to go up to the ignition. We'll turn the stereo off. And right here's the ignition, and we'll go off and on 7 times, leaving it on in the last time. So off, 1, on. Off, 2, on. Off, 3, on. Off, 4, on. Off 5, on. Off 6, on. Off 7, on. Okay, so now we're going to go back and we're going to look at our programmer. And now we're going to check. And it just got done, and it pulled the PIN code. And the PIN code is 7473462. Okay. So now we're going to program the key. We're going to turn the hazard lights on and switch the ignition to the off position. So we're going to go back up here, turn the hazard lights on, and the ignition off. Okay, here's the old key. Here's their old key. And then here's the new key that they bought. And we'll hit OK. Here's the new key. And then we're going to hit OK. Place the smart key near stop-start button and press the unlock button once in 30 seconds. So we're going to take this key, we're going to place it near the stop-start button, and we're going to press the unlock 1 time. We're going to keep pressing it, though. There it goes. Yep, it's working. Okay, I can hear it. I can hear it working, so let's go back and see if it says anything. So it says programming was successful. Okay. So now all we got to do is take this back off. To take this back off, we just pull our cord out right here. And there's like 20 prongs holding that on there, so it's in there pretty good. So let me set this down. Let me get it back out of there. Okay. All right. And then you'll see. And went into the module, which is right there. This went in right into there. This end came out of the module. This end right here. So we'll take this end. We'll disconnect it. I gotta set you down again. Making this to get it out of there. Okay. Get this out of here. go. There we go, and then we'll, all right. So then what we'll do, here's the plug that goes into the module. Plug it right back into the module, just like it's supposed to be plugged back in, and it goes in just like this. Okay, so now that's all connected back up. We take these and we pop these back in the hole, into where they go. We fix the trim around the headliner. I'm gonna put you on pause while I get that real quick.